Hey guys, in this episode of Fun with Charts, we're going to take a look at Square stock. Alright, so we've been going down since August here, and we just started to bounce off here. Did we reach a bottom already? Well, let's find out. So, first thing I see here is that we've been, ever since last year, from this point here to here, we've had this trend, and we might be hitting a spot right there. So we're gonna put that line here first, and let's zoom in here and let's take a look at the lows and highs of the days. So one interesting thing that happened the other day was we went really far down here, but we ended up closing positive. So that is an interesting event that occurred here. That could signal that we've got a lot of heavy buying here. It could also signal, however, that we might end up seeing this low again in the near future. But this is looking promising, especially since a lot of the different tech and cloud stocks have been rallying lately. So we might have hit a bottom. And one other thing that I was looking at lately, until we finally broke out of this trend, was a trend line that was happening here. I was waiting for us to finally break out, as well as resistance that was going on here as well. And so we were in this channel just for the past week and a half, and we finally broke out here. And the interesting thing here is that there's just a lot of different lines converging here. And one other line that's pretty interesting is that, so since this downtrend here, let's go back to just the daily close. So this downtrend was broken earlier this year, right here. And so one interesting thing that's been going on here is that we draw a line right here, you can notice that this line of resistance started to become a line of support, at least right here, and a couple days ago. So we are coming to this point of convergence where we have this long-term year, or just from the past year, a bottoming trend here that we've been reaching. And then in addition, since earlier this year, we finally broke out of this resistance, and now this line seems to be acting as support. So since we have this long-term bottom and we have this line of support that's coming in right here, I wouldn't be surprised if this was a near-term bottom. And so we did bounce out of this this channel here, a very short-term channel. So it's interesting to see what happens next. I do think that we will at least hold one of these two support lines. But if we did break this long-term bottom here that we've seen since 2018, we would have to still hold on this resistance that is now support, where we're held here, and we'll see if we can hold again. But I did think that this convergence was an interesting phenomenon, and we're just finally breaking out. And this strength here is happening despite the fact that the S&P 500 went down today. But again, the cloud stocks have been rallying today, and so we might see more of that. And this might finally be a counter trend. A lot of the stocks have been getting hit really hard, so there's a lot of good deals. Square stock is a very pricey stock, but other than Square stock, definitely look into names like VMware, Workday, Salesforce. A lot of different cloud stocks are now on sale, so it might be a good time to jump in. So that's just a quick update on Square and a few other stocks that have been hit hard lately. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys are trying to buy any cloud stocks or tech stocks that have been smashed lately. For more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as a friendly reminder, these videos are for your entertainment and informational purposes only. Thanks for watching.